I was interviewing Tony Robbins on my show the other day, and I didn't
see that. Dean Graciosi and Tony you had on, correct?
Yeah, and they're amazing, but I did not realize, I mean, they're both amazing, but I didn't realize that Tony has started 114 companies.
Wow.
And I know, which was crazy. It's not what he's known for. And I was asking him, like, when do you shut a company down? Because he doesn't have 114 companies today, right? So, when do you shut it down and how do you know? And, like you go and try different things just to see whether or not they're working. But how do you do it? Because sometimes you're going to say, okay, my audience, wants this from me, but maybe it's just not getting the traction that you really wanted. And then you just decide to, do something else. I think owning something, it doesn't mean that it's a failure. It means that you're setting up some sort of metrics, and that can happen at the beginning. I think it can happen as you're, building it, and you're going to say, I thought it was here, but it wasn't. It wasn't as needed, I guess, and I wasn't solving a big enough problem for people or whatever it is. Anyway, I think it's also kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
So I think that if you can actually, it's sort of like going and doing a project on yourself to see whether or not you're critiquing yourself enough. And I think that the more experience you have in being able to do that, the better you get at it. So.
Absolutely. Well, Kara, I've really enjoyed this conversation. For people listening, how can they connect with you? How can they find you? How can they check out your podcast?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's all over Apple, Spotify, the usual, and it's the Kara Goldin Show, and I'm all over social as well at Kara Goldin.
Very cool. Well, Kara Goldin, I appreciate getting to talk branding with you because you've built a cool brand and you're doing some very cool things out there. So thanks again for coming back on today.
Thank you.
And if you guys are brand new to this channel, like this video, leave us a comment and smash that subscribe button if you want to command your brand, and we'll catch you guys next time.